Welcome to the Icaran sector. Welcome to 2,500 points of an Imperium army versus Necrons. So we're here today. I brought with a co-commander Ryan. We're playing Necrons today, and we've come. The Imperium have come down to this world, woken us up, and we're here to say, "Get off my land!" So this is ours. So all this Imperium stuff has finally woken us up, and the locals have summoned the Imperium, and the Imperium today led by Christian.
Hello, everybody.
And we'll go through the armies in a second. So we're playing open war. And as you can see, there is one objective on the centre just now. But our mission today is take and hold. So there's one objective in the centre. And when we've decided who takes what deployment zone, there'll be one objective in each deployment zone.
12 inches from the edge.
We take 1 point for taking the objective that turn. But if we held it in the previous turn...
Every subsequent turn is 3 points.
Every subsequent turn is 3 points.
But then if we lose it and then regain it, it's back to 1 and then up to 3 again.
Yeah, so we really need to hold on to those objectives and really keep them safe.
We've got to take and hold.
And we've got a really odd deployment zone. We've got the chunk in the centre and then the battle line at the back here. So there's like 18 inches from the centre.
Yeah.
And then 12 inches in either side there. So this is going to be a really unusual game.
Oh, and also our twist.
Yes. Twist today.
Acid rain.
Acid rain. So it's -1 to hit and -1 to charge. And then at the start of the second turn, we roll a dice on a 4-up. It stops raining. And if it stops raining on a 4-up next turn, it starts raining again. So this is going to be an on-off twist. And we'll see what happens there. All right, without any further ado, we will go look at the armies. And here we have 2,500 points exactly of Necrons that myself and Ryan will be leading today. And we're starting off with an Overlord. We're starting before that. We are Mefrit, +3 inches to a range, and within half range we get plus AP, which can turn out quite nasty. We have an Overlord with a Nanoscarab Casket, so he gets +1 additional wound on living metal, and he has Enduring Will, so he reduces damage by 1 to a minimum of 1, and he's got the Tachyon Arrow. Royal Warden, just as standard. We've got the Skullpeck Lord with a paid-for relic, the Veil of Darkness, so he picks up a unit and moves them. We've got 3 units of 20 Necron Warriors, 2 with the Rapid Fire, 1 with the Assault 2, Strength 5. We have, in the Elite, we have the Catan Shard of the Deceiver. So he will bring out some things. And his extra power is Transdimensional Thunderbolt. We have 6 Scorpex, 2 with the Reap Blades. We have the Death Marks with their snipers, who may or may not do anything. They've been known to do very little. 2 units of 4 Scarab Bases, and the Lockhurst Destroyers, so there's 6 of those, and the Heavy Destroyer with the Ghost Destructor, so that's the heavy one, Strength 10, AP -4, 3d3 damage. And then coming out for the first time in a multiplayer game, the Monolith with 4 Death Rays, and its Gate and the strats that come along with that. So we'll go look at the Imperium's army.
All right, so this is 2,500 almost points of Imperium. So starting from the left, we're going to have the Adeptus Custodes Outrider Detachment. They're all of the Dread Host. The Warlord, like all the other bikers, will have, of course, his Misericordia and a Salvo Launcher. The Captain Commander has a Tip of the Spear upgrade, the traits Radiant Mantle and Superior Creation, and the relics Castellan's Mark. Okay. Moving on to the Grey Knights. They are of the Blades of Victory Detachment. The Grandmaster himself, the Ghost-Haunted Grandmaster. Now, all the Nemesis Dread Knights have heavy incinerators, heavy side cannons, the Nemesis Greatsword, Dread Knight Teleporter. And the Grandmaster has a Servant of the Throne, His powers are Gate of Infinity and Vortex of Doom.
Yeah, and the 7th Throne is once per game 3 up invul.
Yes, that's right.
Yep.
And all of them, except for one, have Hammerhand. The one that does not have it has, I believe it's called Relentless Pursuit.
Oh, where's that one from?
Yeah, that's the Blades of Victory specific.
Oh no, they all get that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's good to know.
Yeah.
I forgot to put, but there's also a 5 knight unit of
The strike squad, right?
yeah, strike squad, and they'll all have halberds and storm bolters. Okay.
Yeah.
So moving on then to the Emperor's Executioners. It's a custom chapter, so we can get 1 reroll and then all storm bolters reroll. There is a lieutenant, the 3 predator destructors. All of them have a las cannon hunter killer missile, and 2 of them have storm bolters. There's 1, I guess, could not affect repairs in time for this big battle.
Which color are we going for the one without?
Let's say the one without is going to be brown.
Brown. Okay, cool. All right, and that's the 2,500 points of Grey Knights, Space Wolves, and Custodians, the Imperium there. And this is your Warlord for the full army, right?
Yes, he has the black tassel, black plumes.
Ah, nice. All right, we will go on to set up the board. All right, end of deployment zone. We've been reasonably aggressive with the Necrons. We've got the Assault 2 and the Scorpex in the front. Blob of Warriors. This guy is getting some cover just now for however long that lasts. But depending where things come through, you might still get 50% cover.
Oh, yeah.
The snipers are there who probably won't do anything. Destroyers with the Scorpec Lord, the Heavy Destroyer, and the Lockhurst. Scarabs, we dropped our objective next to the Scarabs there. And Warriors holding right at the back with the Warlord and the Royal Warden there. And for the Imperium.
So the Imperium are present as you see.
Yeah.
This guy here is Stalking Lamb,
Yeah.
and all the custodians are revving up their bike engines.
Yes.
They were negotiating a peace between the Grey Knights and the Space Wolves, with the custodians brokering that peace. I guess they landed on the wrong planet.
Yes.
Okay.
Warforge's bonds.
Yeah, that's true. That's good.
Although the irony is that they've deployed together and the custodians are out the way. And yeah, then the objective is here on the top there.
This one's the Warlord, right?
No, the Warlord is this fella here.
This is the Grandmaster.
That's
the Grandmaster.
Yeah.
And we will go on to choosing for turn 1. Are you going to do the honours?
I don't want to do this, but go ahead.
And Christine will grab a dice.
Let's get together. 4. Go ahead. Take your pick.
Do we want first turn?
What's the range on our guns?
They're 24 inches mostly, although this one's got some range on it.
Can't really see anything.
No, not as yet. Right. We will go into turn 1 and we'll come back for whatever we've decided. Decided that actually we would try weathering the storm and go second. So the Grey Knights went first. We rolled off for who activated their shenanigans, the Castle and Mark or the Katana the Deceiver. The Necrons got that, and we took 2 units from here and put them into strategic reserve and reshuffled 1 round here. The Scarab bases are holding this objective here. Monolith is hidden for now. Hell change very quickly with the Catan behind him. These guys here are holding sweet there. The Heavy Destroyers waiting. Warriors and things at the back there. But and then over here the bikes both went into strategic reserve. And we will go on to movement phase, turn 1 for the Imperium. Movement phase done. What we got going on?
All right, so the jet bikes just did a 14-inch move into here.
Yeah.
Hopefully, maybe you can start to shoot.
Yeah.
And then plow into some Necrons.
Yeah.
Maybe. And
Maybe.
then these guys here, I'm trying to line them up because there's no line of sight with that rock.
Yeah.
There's, I'm going to shoot in at the death marks.
Yeah.
Then this is going to be a fire base, and we have very, very small cracks into the Necron monolith. You'll get a minus, you'll get a +1 save
from either direction, I think.
Yeah. And then the Grey Knight squad is here. I want to make sure that nothing is open for teleportation.
Yep.
And anybody that comes, it comes in my front. And
Yeah.
I've put two squads, two biker
Bikes are in
squads
reserve. So.
into reserves to counterpunch the Necrons.
Yes. All right. So what's going to shoot first?
We'll shoot from here to here because we use the kata. It is like we remain stationary, and then the captain is there as well.
Okay.
So it's going to be 3 shots.
Yeah, hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s because the
Rerolling
captain's
ones, yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Do they suffer the penalty for firing heavy weapons?
So it's a 3. Actually, so we're gonna actually shoot at the monolith, but again you get 50% cover.
Yes.
So hitting on 3s.
Well, no, because the count has been stationary, so they hit on 2s.
Yeah.
Acid rain.
Oh, yeah, and acid rain.
Acid rain. You have to remember acid rain.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, 3s.
Okay, so 3s hit, and then we're winning on a 4.
Yep. Strength 8, toughness 8.
Yeah.
That's
So
One.
one wound.
AP minus 3.
I think so. I'll check that for you.
Yeah, this is gonna be ongoing. So.
Or is it AP minus 4 because they're melter equivalents, right?
No. Are they? No.
Virtus
It can't be that good.
Raiders have AP minus 4.
Yeah.
It is.
Okay, so
Threes.
we're saving on a 6.
7 to 5.
Saving on a 5 because we're partially obscured.
Yeah.
No.
That's D3 plus 3.
Yep. Here we go. You got las cannons.
Yeah, we better save that, yeah.
Yeah. So D3 plus 3. It's 4.
4.
What?
22.
Nah.
Must have gone.
No.
Nope.
Okay. And then the captain
The
himself.
captain, yep. Hit on 2s, but 3s, but no rerolls.
Nope.
And
Okay.
next shots.
These guys are gonna volley into there.
So the flamer's out of range.
Yeah, flamer is going to be outside of range.
Yeah.
Psy cannon is heavy incinerator is 12 inches. Yeah, so heavy psy cannon is 24. I'll just I rolled 6, so
Yeah.
4s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 because of acid rain.
Yeah.
All right, here we
So
go.
this is the first one.
Yeah, first one on a 4. 4s. 2.
Yeah.
And
And then
winning on
3s.
Strength 8.
Oh, 2s.
2s.
AP
Minus 2. So minus 1.
minus 1 can cover. So 4 ups. Reanimation protocols.
What was that?
One of them's dead.
Which one? Take it.
Is one.
I guess I'll just be the rules guy.
Yeah, that would be good. You could be the worst guy camera guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 6 again, hitting on 4s.
Yep.
2 hits.
Ooh.
And then we're winning on 2s.
Yep.
2s.
And 4 ups.
Yep.
And we're good there. And
Alright, so.
car park time.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't have those rules. Hang on, let me get them up. What are they called?
Predator annihilators? Destructors? Destructors.
Predator Destructors, Ballistic Skill 3 plus. What are
It's
they?
4 plus.
Yeah.
4 plus.
So they're trilas.
Yeah, try that. So 4 shots.
4
hitting
shots.
on a 4.
Yep.
Rerolling 1. Okay, so we'll reroll this one.
For Master Artisans.
Yep. And then.
Running on a 3 because it's strength 9, right?
There was
Yeah.
a 5 in there, right? That was a 5.
Yeah.
Did you not hit with that?
We'll say no. We'll say no. It's fine. On a 3. No.
Nope.
We're gonna wound again. We're gonna spend a command point.
Go for it on that one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. And again, saving on a 5 because Devastating Doctrine AP minus 4. Minus 1 for being in cover. No. D6.
CP?
Did you not already see?
No, we're not CP'd yet.
We've
Got
gone.
Yeah, count that CP. Alright.
Okay. 100 killer missile.
Yep.
No, we're not gonna fire the 100 killer missile. It's just too bad at this point. 1, 2.
Yeah, we
3,
need to
4.
wait for the
Yeah.
the
range
3
of it
ups.
up.
Yeah.
Okay, so 4 ups.
Ooh, we're gonna reroll 1.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
And
we're
then
gonna-
3s.
3s.
Take another 2 dice.
Sherry. 1, 2,
Ooh,
3.
escaped there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
like
there, there is one because I'm gonna have to find that at the end of the battle anyway. Okay, 3s. So,
3.
3s.
3 5 ups. 2d6.
26.
This is gonna hurt.
5.
5.
So down to 15. So yeah, just a 3. You can use one of these dice if you like.
I have.
Shouldn't it? We took 5 wounds, right? And we're on 20.
Yeah, this is too long for any kind of charge.
Yeah, we are.
That's 14. That's 2.
Oh, it's a 2. I thought it was a 3. Where is the 3? There it is.
Take too long for any kind of charge. No
Yeah.
charge.
Oh, why is that out of charge?
It's 13. It's
13? Oh, jeez.
Is that you done?
So, and you score that point at the end of your turn?
Take and hold. At the end of a player's turn, they score 1 victory point.
So 1 point to the Imperium. As we got onto Necrons turn 1. End of the movement phase for the Necrons. We've just moved forward as best we can here. The Catan Shard has moved forward to put one of its powers there. We've pushed back just to give some space over here.
You're boxing out for
Actually, they can
deep strike.
deep strike. And we're going to go onto the Catan power. There's only one that's within 24 inches. The other one's within 12. So
Transdimensional thunderbolt.
yes. So roll a d6. Ryan, if you'd be very kind to roll a d6.
I will do my best. What am I?
2 up.
Oh, come on. Yes.
It's a 4.
Big numbers.
2d3 wounds.
On a 2 up that.
2 plus. Then roll 1d6 for each enemy unit within 3 inches of the selected unit. You
Oh,
have
okay.
a captain.
Yeah. All right. So that model suffers d3.
Okay. That's a 1.
Just 1 mortal wound.
Now,
Yeah.
captain. What do I roll?
And then roll on a 4 up. The captain suffers a mortal wound. No. So just 1 wound on one of your bikes here.
So on a 6 denial.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
for mortal wounds. No.
Ooh, close.
Close.
I'm gonna put a wound on him.
Yep.
That's what the Japanese call a BBB.
Yeah, yep. Then I think going into the shooting phase, we shoot the warriors first.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Because
Cause-
he's on 4 wounds.
I mean, if we shoot this, we will regardless kill him.
Oh, actually, yeah.
Because it's D3 plus 1, so
Yeah.
you regardless kill the first one.
All right, okay. Well, yeah, let's shoot everything from him into those bikes. So, 4 dice, hitting on 4s,
Okay.
wounding on 3s.
4s and 3s.
Anyway, let's just check. I think it's strength 9.
It's strength 9.
Yeah.
Strength 9.
2
2.
go through. Hey, we're doing 3s?
Yep. CP, one of them.
Okay, 1.
1 4 up. Invol.
Shall I take one?
Yeah, yes, please.
Okay,
Yeah,
4
4
up.
up.
There you go. Die.
Yeah.
Right,
Roll
so
damage. Roll damage.
A D3 plus 3.
D3 plus
So,
one. Yeah, D3 plus 3.
so he's down. And then the particle whip, if you roll a D6.
Is this for how many attacks?
Yep.
5.
5 attacks.
Can you pass me dice?
Hitting on 4s, wounding on 3s, it's strength 10.
I'll go through.
Ooh.
3s. 3 go
3,
through.
AP minus 3, so 3 4 ups.
There's 2 more dice for you. 1 goes through.
And it's a flat 3 damage, so 1's down to 2 wounds.
What's the is that it?
Yeah, that's it for that fella.
That means that the Necron shooting might be a bit more.
Yes!
Because 2 wounds. How many wounds do come on? Can the death marks even see them? There's one guy who can see kind of, the captain kind of.
Oh.
Also, no, you can see one of the bikes, I think.
Yeah,
What's the range? Like 37 inches?
something like that. Death marks.
It's 40 inches.
36 inches. Oh, 39 for Mefrit.
39, so that could
And
be...
it can ignore lookout, sir.
But how many of them can actually... Can I just borrow this? Yeah.
So you're the captain's this one here.
The captain's there. This guy, the furthest right guy, definitely can't see.
Oh, okay.
Everyone else can, so there's 4 shots.
So, and one could go into a pot shot over here.
Yeah.
Right.
The lieutenant, is he visible?
Well,
no,
there's
he's
people
behind
in
the
front of
building.
him anyway.
Yeah, and he's
But
that's.
look out, sir, is
Yeah.
the thing. But yeah, so...
All right. Well, let's worry about. Let's finish this side off first. So everything from here will shoot into
How many shots is that?
the blob. And right. All right.
So these are the half range
Wait,
ones we're doing.
all right. Okay. So we're going to shoot in first. We'll play 2 CPs for.
6 and 6.
So 6 is to hit auto wound and 6 is to hit cause an extra hit. And there's 6 that are in out of half range and 6 that are in half range. So 6 shots first, hitting on 4s.
These are the half range ones?
Yep. Not half range, these are the long range ones.
Okay, so.
And then that auto wounds and gets an extra hit.
Okay.
And that auto wounds, wounding on 5s.
2.
So that's 3 AP minus 1s, so 3 ups.
Okay. 1 goes down.
So he's down to 1 wound.
Okay, now we do the
Then
other
we got
six.
12 shots,
Is it 12 shots?
because it's rapid fire.
Oh, right, okay. So yeah, I need these.
Hitting on 4s, looking for those 6s.
That's a lot of 6s.
Ah!
Nice.
Take 1, 2, 3.
And that 3 fails
1,
as well.
2, 3. Take this out.
Oh,
1.
4.
I need 1 more.
1 more. And then the 6s auto wound, so you can take them out.
This is Imperial
No, wait,
Fist.
take out the 6s.
Yep. This is Imperial Fist shooting.
Yeah. And then 5s.
So that's 9.
9 at AP minus 2, because it's been half range for being met for it. Oh, so you're in cover actually.
Yeah.
That 2 didn't actually fail.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
So you're actually he's back onto
9
3
3
ups.
ups.
7, 8, 9.
yeah.
No, he was up at 2.
Yeah. There he is. He's on 2 wounds again.
Thank you, sir.
9 3 ups.
No. Ooh. Yeah, 9 3 ups.
9, 3 ups.
Let me see at least 1 bite go down. 1, 2. So 1 dies and 1's lost 2 wounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 1
dies
and 1 is down to 3 wounds. I think I'd take that against Custodes.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Especially with the cover and stuff.
Yeah.
Right. Can anything else shoot then?
So
Death marks can shoot the captain.
do we want to shoot the captain, or do we want to try to take the 3 wounds off the last remaining bike?
Well, can we? Where's the last remaining bite?
He's here. Should be able to see, and it'll be the same thing. That 1 can't. 2 can't.
2 can't.
Two.
1 can see the captain. 1 can see neither, and 3 can see the other guy.
I know. There's only 4 there.
So hang on.
So-
1 can see no one.
Yeah.
1 can see
Only the captain.
and the other
2.
2 can see.
Split fire always works, right?
So
Maybe we better put all 3 into the captain. Oh, these superior creation, right?
Superior
He's got an extra 2 wounds.
Shrugs off on a 5 or 6.
Chugs off on a 5 and a 6.
So we could just.
Oh, we put everything into one of them. I tell you what, let's put the 2 that can see into the bike,
Then-
because we might get lucky with a couple of mortal wounds,
and the other 2.
into this one that's sideways.
Okay.
And you don't want to roll these ones, right?
No, I hate these.
So the 2 into the remaining bike hits on 3s because of the rain. Wound on 5s because they're strength 5 against strength 6, but 6. So that's 1 mortal wound to shrug on a 6 and 1 save on a 2.
Okay, so this is the mortal wound shrug. Nope, and then a 2. Yeah.
All right, so he's just down to 2 wounds.
Okay. That's not bad. Oh, by the way, we do have the tachyon arrow.
We do. It would be the crazy range.
120 range.
And then 2 into Mr. Sideways.
Sideways.
Hitting on 3s, wounding on 5s again, right? No, nothing.
Okay.
We did a wound. I'll take that from those guys.
These guys definitely not in range, right?
No.
Tachyon arrow, do you want to do anything with that, or do you want to leave it?
Do we want to do like we did in the last game? We maybe take down the remaining bike.
It might be useful. It would cripple his, like...
Let's have a look. 120 inch range, so he's definitely in half range.
Well, at half range would be
5 feet.
about
Yeah.
here.
Okay, yeah, it's in half range. Strength 12, so it's wounding on 2s,
Hitting on 2s.
but it's got the 4 up invul.
And we can just... Well, we can't CP reroll it, though, because we've already rerolled it.
Yes.
He has got a... He might save it.
Well, everything apart from the tanks have a 4-up invul. And even they'd say that on a 6 because of armor of contempt.
So do you want to?
Let's get rid of that bike. Let's give it a try. If you're not convinced.
No, I'm not convinced about my rolling skills.
All right.
Oh,
2s and 2s.
I'm seeing
wait,
one.
2s?
Or 3s.
3s and 2s.
3s and 2s.
Yeah, 3s.
Oh.
Yes.
And a 2. Yay, and a 4-up invul.
Please be a 1.
I'm gonna reroll that.
I'll go for it.
Yeah.
Okay, on a 4-up. Yeah.
Oh.
And then it's.
What is it about re-rolling dices into the same number?
Is it D6 damage?
D6 damage.
Okay, so I've got to roll not a 1.
Yeah.
That was it.
We used our CP.
So have I.
He's down to 1 wound.
Well, we did something.
We did something.
You're going to make a charge or something.
We could make a 10-inch charge.
Do you want to?
No, but we could.
You're not going to.
No, we're not going to. Okay.
That was an interesting open attack.
Yeah, so shots fired, wounds on the monolith, wounds on bikers to come in from reserve. As we got.
Necrons to come in from reserve.
Yeah, so we got
reclaiming a point as well.
1 point there for the Mephrit. And we'll go into turn 2 for the Imperium. End of movement for the Imperium side. What has happened?
We're very, very cautious.
Yeah.
Alright, so we've advanced into this position here.
Yeah.
We're gonna flame something into
Yeah,
there.
so this one advanced so it could hold the objective, so that can't actually do anything else this turn.
Yeah.
This one can do lots of shooting and flaming.
Yeah, so this guy has barely line of sight to one of those dudes there.
Yeah.
And again, we have dubious cracks into the monolith there.
Yep.
So
And it's actually still raining.
Still raining. Time to get your laundry in.
Yeah, right. He's got holes from all the acid now. Alright, so we are going to go on to shooting phase. What will shoot first?
Let's have some Imperium nonsense. Okay, Imperium nonsense. We're gonna flame from here to here.
Yep.
Yeah.
So 2d6. Yeah.
2d6. Here we go. Okay, that was
5.
5. 1, 2, 3,
Strength
4,
6.
Yep.
Wounding on 3s.
Yeah. 3s. 1, 2, 3, 4.
AP -1.
Yeah.
So 5 ups. And alright, so that's 3 fall down for now.
Yep.
And then your other shots.
Other flamer dude.
Well, no, it's his Gatling, right?
He
Or
advanced. It's a heavy side cannon.
well, the flamers are heavy. So he advanced, right?
Yeah.
But he didn't.
No, they both did.
Oh, well, then neither of them can fire because the flame is heavy.
Is it?
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah, you're right. Okay.
Ooh. So these guys did not die?
Okay, they're back up.
Rah.
Yeah. Okay, so instead we're gonna waste 4 last cannon shots into there.
Into these guys?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. There's nobody else to shoot.
Nope.
1, 2, 3, 4. So hitting on 4s.
Yep.
Okay,
2,
roll
1.
1. Nope. Wounding
And
2.
2.
Yeah, wounds.
No save, but reanimation protocols.
Makes it.
Oh. Necrons. His reanimations were off the charts as well.
Nice.
Yeah.
Alright, so it's gonna be 4 shots here and then 4 shots there.
Into this
Yep.
fella.
Hitting on a 4.
Everywhere.
Yep.
Ooh, okay.
And a single reroll.
4.
Yep. And
Hitting on
3s.
3s.
1 5 up.
We're gonna
Nope.
reroll
Nope.
1.
And reroll 1.
It was another 5 up.
Nope.
Nope.
2d6.
2d6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see some ones.
Yeah. 7.
7.
Oh, that passing down to
9.
these bracketed.
Okay, the second one on
Yep.
4.
And a reroll.
Yep. 3s. Yep.
What 1. And a 5 up, which I will spend a CP on.
Yes.
Alright, drop it down to CP. And
Is that it?
those guys can still shoot.
Yeah.
Well, no,
He has his.
Yeah,
He
he's gonna
can't
shoot
into those.
there, and then he's gonna shoot
Into
there.
that.
Yeah. Okay, so 6 shots.
into these guys.
4, 6 4s and then 2s.
Yep.
4s. And then 2s.
Oh, no, they don't have the reroll.
Yeah.
2 AP minus
Minus
2.
2.
Or 6 up saves.
1.
And then reanimation.
Yep.
Wow.
Good job. Okay, and then this guy here. 4s.
Into these guys
1, 2,
again.
3, 4, 5, 6. 4s.
So 2 goes
2s.
That's 3. And 4 up saves because they're in cover.
2.
Reanimations on a 5. No.
2 dice fall.
2 more of those go.
They're still being a nice sponge.
Yeah.
I have a thing against them, so I'm happy to see them fall.
Yeah. Whose side are you on?
Okay, so I'll score
3,
points.
4 points, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 1.
Putting on to 5 points to 1 as we go into turn 2 for the Necron. Alright, end of the movement phase, and a few tricksy things have happened. We've pushed out in the middle here, pushed out to the sides to try and block off incoming. There is a window over there which will soon very well be filled up. Monolith just moved forward.
He shimmied.
He shimmied just to get a couple of shots down here.
Katan's jumped over here with
Yes.
his special powers.
And then we're going to shoot here. We popped... These guys moved 8, but not all of them would have got out. So we popped the Veil of Darkness so they could all come out and shoot. And we've blocked off the 2 units have come in here. And this is a 9-inch charge to this one, which we probably will re-roll if needs be. But if it doesn't go off again, we've blocked off a huge area.
What's he doing?
Oh. You should be over there. Shame on you. Shame. Hiding.
Shame.
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 And we will go on to
Oh, yes. I was-
the Catan powers first at the end of the movement.
Okay.
So we want a dice and roll a 2 up onto the front one.
The front one? Okay.
Yeah.
It's a 6.
6 is something special. Oh no, the 2 plus just D3 mortal wounds.
It's a 6.
6. So 3 mortal wounds, so 3 5-ups on your front one. Ooh, he only takes 1 wound, so he's down to like 12.
Something.
They have
Second one?
And on a 4-up, he will suffer a mortal wound. No.
Oh, we
12.
could
12.
CP if you desired.
I don't know if we can CP these powers.
No, I don't think so. Because they're not psychic powers, right?
Yeah.
Right, okay, well,
And then select one enemy within 12 inches for his Cosmic Insanity.
what's that?
Right. So their leadership 9?
Leadership.
These are not the Grandmasters.
No. Grandmaster's this one here.
Nemesis Dread Knight, leadership 8.
Leadership 8. Okay. Roll a dice. Roll a dice.
We'll do it together.
Yep.
Here. 2 and 2.
2. So that's 10, 12. So he suffers 2 mortal wounds because we beat your leadership and dice plus 2.
Save both.
Oh,
6.
wow.
The dice are hot on these saves.
Yeah,
saves,
aren't they
yeah.
just?
Right, well, that's the Catan powers out the way.
Yep. All right. Shall we fire?
What do you want to fire first?
Shall we fire this thing first because
Yes,
it's
that's
less likely to hit?
4 shots?
Shall we go into the wounded one?
Yes, let's take him out.
Hitting on 5s because of still raining.
1.
1 wounding on a 3.
Gross.
4 up invul for him, right?
Yeah. What's the shot?
The death ray.
Oh, okay. 4 up?
Yep.
The big one.
No.
No.
D3 plus 3.
6.
5.
5, so down to 7.
And then D6 shots.
2.
2 hitting on 5s.
1.
1 wounding on a 3.
No.
No.
Okay, what next?
Do we? Yeah, fire the warrior. Right. Okay, so there's some warriors at the back here that can only see him.
Yep.
And there's some that are in rapid
Oh,
fire.
dude. They do have vehicle, these Dread Knight suits. But anyway, okay. The Flamers.
Oh, he could have.
No, you can't advance and fire heavy.
Oh, yeah, you're right. But I could advance and fire the Flamer.
No, because it's still heavy. You can move and fire without penalty. But if it's a heavy flamer, the heavy keyword, you can't advance and fire it.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, because it needs to be assault to be able to do that.
Okay. Yeah, alright, sure.
Okay, so 12. How many inches?
12 is the rapid. Oh no.
15,
12.
13 and a half.
13 and a half. Yeah.
So 13 and a half puts it to. Everyone that can see this guy
Yeah.
can shoot him in rapid fire.
And then everyone that can't can just put one shot into the one over there, and none
Yeah.
of them are in half range there.
We do have our special protocol of the Vengeful Stars, so half range is an extra.
They're out of range.
Ah, crap. He doesn't count, does he?
No.
Uh,
Catan don't
They're
give.
out of the structure.
Yeah, they're
I
right.
suppose they're not very inspiring.
So how many are in? So it's up to here, right?
Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 20 shots.
20 shots, and we will pay for 6s to hit explode and 6s to hit
Did we
auto
get our
wound.
CP back?
No, so we just cut one. Yeah.
Okay.
Um,
So 20 and AP -1 because they're in half range.
AP -2 because they're in half range, but it's got 4 up invul anyway.
No cover. Oh, it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. And again, that only counts if we're in range of the.
Yeah, that's true. 10, 12, 14. This is big numbers. 16, 18. So, right, tell me what I need to know.
20. So hitting on 4s, we have to move those out of the way. Hitting on 4s, wounding on 5s, but hit 6s to hit we're looking for.
I see 1, 2, 3.
They got 1, 2s, and 3s.
Yeah.
And put aside the 6s.
And then, yeah.
Do we add back in?
Yes.
So 1 more goes back in for the 6, 1 more goes back in for that 6, and 1 more goes back in for that 6.
Now take out the 3 6s. They'll
Yeah,
do auto wounds.
Yeah.
Auto wounds.
And then wounding on 5s.
Okay, so all of these.
If you could roll that number of 5s again, we'd be greatly appreciated.
I'll do my best.
Yeah.
Roll the dice.
Drop dice don't count.
That one went up here, but it doesn't matter. No, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8.
8 at -2, but that's your 4 up invul.
Okay, so it's at minus how much total?
-2.
-2, so it's 3. Because Arm of Contempt, right?
No, they don't get armor of contempt,
Yeah, they do. They're Sanctum Marines.
but the Dread Knights don't get them.
Really?
Pass me my iPad.
Yeah, Sanctic Astartes.
Models with either the Sanctic Shield or Force Shielding ability, Celestial Sacrosancts, or Nemesis Dread Knight units do not get it.
Okay. Alright, so 4-ups. 8 4-ups. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So down to 2.
Down to 2.
Okay. Anything else we can shoot at him?
Yeah, these guys. I was hoping to clear him out the way so they could shoot through to the next one. We shoot him first.
Okay.
So if you double check his stats at the top of the Scorpic Destroyer.
A bit further down. The Scorpic Lord.
Yeah.
He's ballistic skill 2+.
So he hits on 3s.
Assault 2d3.
Yeah.
Strength 6, AP -1.
So that'd be wounding on
AP
4s.
AP is he?
Wounding
It's
on...
18 inches, 21 inches.
Yeah, well, yeah,
Is
that's.
he within 10 inches? I doubt it.
No.
10 inches
Wounding
would
on
be there.
4s.
Wounding on
Toughness-
4s.
Toughness of 6.
Alright, 2d3 shots.
Okay, so that's 4 and 5. So that's
5 shots.
5 shots hitting on a 4.
3s because he hits on 2s.
Oh my god. Oh, okay.
1 failed.
And then wounding on 4s.
1 goes through.
He rerolls 1s to wound.
Oh, then only 1 was a 1.
Yeah.
This is his special like hardware for destruction, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Makes it
So
2 at AP -2.
So 2 4-ups?
yeah. Oh, nice.
Okay, I guess we have to start shooting with those then. Can any of these guys reach, or are they? No, they're the close range ones.
Yeah, they're close range. So do we split fire?
What, half and half?
Yeah.
Well, they do get rerolls.
They get reroll 1 to hit and reroll 1s to wound from him, or we could play a 2 CP hardwired for destruction and reroll everything. What's the strat called? Hardwired for hatred or
Let me just find it.
yeah methodological destruction? I can't remember.
Talent for annihilation.
That might
That's Mephrit. The extermination protocols is for locust destroyers.
Yeah, that's these guys.
So
Reroll all wounds.
yep, reroll the wound roll. We could also have Talent for Annihilation, an unmodified wound roll of 6 inflicts 1 mortal wound. That's a single CP.
Okay, 3 CP spent.
So slightly more guarantees.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
So we can put. Should we put 3 and 3 into him, and then 3 in the heavy into the one at the back?
Yep. Okay, we'll do the closest guy first then.
So that's 9 shots. Hitting on 4s, re-rolling 1s.
Okay. That's a 2. That's a 2. No, there's one single one.
Yeah.
No.
No. And it's 6s to wound we're looking for, isn't it? Not 6s to hit.
6s are mortal wound.
Right. Wounding on. Is it strength 6? I think it is for the heavy destroyer, right?
Maybe it's even a 7.
Locust destroyers, and they're equipped with Gauss cannons.
Yeah.
Strength 6.
Okay, 4s, but we can
AP
re-roll
minus-
everything.
AP minus 3.
Yeah.
AP minus 4. There's a 1, so he takes a mortal wound.
And then re-roll the other 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
He takes 2 mortal wounds
Okay, he's out.
and 2
And 3 saves.
3 saves.
Okay, he's out.
No, you got the 5 up. Feel no pain.
All right. So how many mortal wounds?
2 mortal wounds and then 3.
Okay, so he had 2. So he's
Yeah.
down to 2.
Yeah.
So we're down to 2 mortal wounds. He has to make both of these.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well,
And then
Yeah.
3 4-up
Yeah.
saves. It's
Yeah.
possible. He makes one.
Makes one, he's down to
I've got
1.
3 4.
3 or 4-up saves.
3 4-up saves. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3 4-up saves.
He falls.
Yeah. Base CP.
For saves, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he's going to get shot next. With more guns.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna
CP.
Okay, so
4 up?
4 up. Nope.
No, so he is taken down with a
Does it
D3.
blow up?
No, they don't blow up.
Okay. Alright, so now we do
9
9 shots.
And then 1 shot. So do the 1 shot first, hitting on a 4.
Oh god. Rerolling.
Rerolling 1s.
Hits.
Wounding on strength 10, wounding on 3s, rerolling everything.
And it mortal wound.
And it does a mortal wound in addition.
So you've
Down
got a
to
mortal
12.
wound and then a
Yeah.
save. Check.
Save on a 4 up.
Yeah.
5 up mortal wound for your pain thing.
Okay, 5 up mortal wound.
No.
Nope, so he takes 1.
And then
3.
no. So 3d3 damage.
Okay, we're down to 12 already.
Yeah.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
That's
6.
That would have been 9 if it hadn't fallen off.
Yeah. That is 9.
Wow, maximum. 9, 10, down to 3.
That's
then
3, and then
what's the shots?
sitting there 9 shots.
6.
The Catan Shard was supposed to charge them, but never mind. And there's only 1 more mortal wound left. It's a maximum of 3, right? No, we've done it then, because it was 2 on the first one and then 1 on...
maximum 3 mortal wounds can be effective.
Alright, so no more mortal wounds.
Okay. Yeah.
Hitting, re-roll that 1,
These go out.
and the 3s go out. The other 3 there, there you go. Yep.
So
And wounding on 4s, re-rolling everything.
6s are no mortal wounds
Yeah,
anymore.
re-roll the 3s.
Okay.
So
well,
3 4-ups.
AP minus 4.
Yeah.
Okay, 3 4-ups.
He
Nope.
takes 1.
D3,
D3.
Plus D3 plus just D3.
D3, yeah.
Can we CP reroll this?
Yeah. 1.
Do you want to?
Did you not CP reroll something before?
Oh, we might. Oh, we did. Maybe we
Yeah.
did something on
Oh
that.
yeah, we might.
So just 1.
We can still charge.
Yeah, we can still charge him. And I think that's the end of the shooting phase. Going on to the charging phase.
Catan?
Let's charge with the warriors first,
Oh, for
because he
Overwatch?
will overwatch probably. Because 2d6 alternating flamers is pretty much a
Well,
Yeah.
this guy can only take 3 wounds.
yeah
Per phase, yeah.
per phase, but he could lose 6 wounds if we don't kill him.
Oh, that's true.
So yeah, we'll charge with the warriors first.
Okay, so we'll just see what we charge and
Yeah.
measure
Well,
it.
measure just so that we.
It's going to be probably a 5,
5. So it's less than 5 inches.
so a 4-inch charge.
4-inch charge.
That's an
Before that,
It's an 8.
it's an 8.
It's 8. All right, so move the warriors in that way. So make sure that spot there is clear for him to come in. Yeah. The warriors aren't going to do much damage to him, but it's free movement up the board.
Understand.
You're not overwatching?
No.
Probably would he have done if the Catan came in?
No.
Yeah, he's a maximum of 3 wounds.
Um,
I mean, he probably could have done the 3, but
No, it's yeah.
you can only get to like these guys can only get to like.
What would be
Yeah.
good in the next edition would be that you fire the Overwatch, and then afterwards, oh right, yeah, you eliminate models. Oh, the guy would still take it from the back.
yeah.
Yeah, okay. Because I'm just thinking like, because people in the front are killed, that could make the charge
Yeah.
longer. But the guy, if there's enough models, will take it from the back.
So it's
Alright.
quick.
And
Just
then,
make sure that you're in coherence there, because
Yeah.
it's such a big.
yeah,
Let's spread him out a
Yeah.
bit more.
maybe bring him this way a bit.
Like this.
Yeah.
And then that kind of works out as coherence.
What's that? That's a set of 7.
Yeah, that's 7.
All right, 7-inch charge that we will re-roll.
Makes it anyway.
Oh,
It's an
cool.
11-inch
Yeah.
charge.
We'll come over here, and we'll go into the charge phase, and we'll spend 2 C. Is it 2 CP to turn off the invul?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Can you check his fight stats?
The
Catan, Shard of the Deceiver. He's in the elites.
Here he is. He punches on 2s. He has strength 6, AP minus 3, damage 3.
All right. So
One
he's
punch will go in.
So and he has 5 attacks.
Yeah,
Fine.
5 2s and then 4s.
Does the acid rain only affect shooting?
I think it's only just shooting. Oh, it affects
right.
charges, but you made those monster charges.
Oh yeah, we did make the charge.
Oh,
Yeah.
that did, yeah.
All right. So 2s.
Just the one fail.
And then 4s.
4s.
Strength 6.
Yeah.
That's a 1. That's a 1. So 1 goes in.
AP minus 3. So saving on a 5 up.
4 up, because of invulnerable.
No, we've turned it off.
Oh, fuck. Okay, and a 5 up. Here we go.
Yeah.
Yep, he's dead.
And 3 wounds. Yep.
Okay.
Oh, that's.
That's good for us.
But nobody holds that objective. No, that's his powers.
Oh,
we don't get the points from it.
So we get 3 points for holding that one.
So we're 1 behind.
So we're on 4 points. So 4 points to 5 in favour of the Necrons as we're going to turn 3. End of turn 3, or end of turn 3 movement for the Imperium. What have we done?
alright, so it took a very long time, but we have many targets. So
Yes.
I'd like to position these guys to do some damage onto here for shooting, and
Yeah.
hopefully we have a charge.
Yeah.
I've advanced this guy here because points,
Yeah.
and hopefully we'll psychic these people here,
Yeah.
and then we'll shoot it. He won't because he advanced, but he'll be able to still shoot.
Yes.
And then hopefully we get 3-3-3.
Yeah.
And there's a sliver of a crack that we could get a predator shot onto there. But first, I want to have
So
those
the
guys
bites are
shoot
going in there.
and
These guys are
move
going in
forward,
there.
And then these Grey Knights, they went through, and then we have shots onto those guys.
Yep.
And just remember, acid rain turned off.
And acid
Acid
rain
rain is
turned
off.
off. So we're
Yeah.
hitting on 2s, 3s again.
Yep.
And we'll go on to the shooting phase. I assume you said you're starting over here?
Yeah, we'll do psychic phase.
Psychic phase is a thing. Yes.
Yeah, you want to have it.
Right. Well, 2 of them have it now.
So
It's good job you didn't bring any Sisters of Silence.
That would have been counterproductive. The Grey Knights over there, sisters over here. Don't come close to me.
Stay over there.
all right, so we are going to use a stratagem.
Yes.
How many CP?
It's at least what we just do.
Do you have an umbrella?
Yep, I've got it. Leg it down to the station.
I still owe you an umbrella. So I'm assuming this is going to be cut.
Yeah.
This bit.
Psychic power.
Yeah,
Okay.
so it's 3 psychic powers.
Is it 1 CP?
Yeah.
Oh, for this guy.
Yeah, for this guy. So we're going to do Smite.
Yes.
We'll do Vortex. And then we're going to do Smite and Vortex. That's it.
And then the Brotherhood power.
No.
So
So we just need Smite and Vortex.
So
My-
you
my-
need
my
your
fault.
CP back.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that didn't work out as planned.
Yeah, okay.
So,
He'll
who is
smite.
he smiting?
He'll smite the Catan.
Yep.
Okay, here we go. And a 5. Nope.
Nothing.
Or else, then
I'll spend the CP, yeah.
No, still 4. Doesn't.
No,
okay.
they get +1 to deny, right? And then
And then
Vortex.
Vortex.
Is a 6 or a 7.
I can check that.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I can. Oh no, I don't think that. I don't think Reyna's Codex. Roll it and see what it. If you get a 6 or a 7, if it's close, we'll check it.
Let's just check it now. Vortex is a 7.
7
Okay, 7
on
on the dude.
the dude.
Yeah, 7. Yeah, we got it.
That's 10.
10, and it's going to be 2d3 wounds,
Yep.
and
And then one mortal wound on the unit next to it, right?
yeah, so 2d3. Here we go.
Look. So
Two.
2 wounds.
Two
So
wounds.
he's down to 8.
Yeah.
So we can't die this.
So you can take 1 more mortal wound this phase.
So I'm going to smite
Right
him.
here on a 6.
Yeah, 7.
Yeah.
So it's going to be
That's
just
there.
one more. All right,
And-
and the psychic.
One little Necron warrior bites the dust there. And there, end of psychic. All right, going straight on to shooting. Again, as I was saying before, do you want to start here onto the
On
monolith?
the monolith, yeah. So hitting on 3s.
Yep. 2s, because we're not raining anymore.
It's not a vehicle.
Oh, they get the penalty for moving and firing heavy weapons.
So 3s.
Yep.
Yep. 2
2.
hits, and then 4s.
Yep.
1 in.
Saving on
It's like AP minus
5 because
Yeah.
of the partial cover.
Okay. These guys are going to shoot a rapid fire into there.
Yep.
It's going to be 10 shots, hitting on 3s, wounding on 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, here we go. 3s.
Okay, so reroll nothing.
No.
4s.
That's good.
Yeah. 1, 2.
5,
Five.
6.
5.
Yeah.
That's 6.
5 4-ups and then reanimations. 3 go through. Reanimating on 5s. No, 3 die. That's okay.
We'll take that.
Oh. So let's mark up 4. Because 1 more dead there and they'll need morale.
Yeah. So the lone biker on a wound is
Yep.
going to shoot on a 3 on the monolith.
Yep.
Yep.
Hits.
Wounding a 4.
3.
Misses the captain himself.
Yep.
Yep.
Hits.
And a 4. Yep.
Yep. And the 5 no. D3 plus 3. 4. So
Down to
he's
5.
down to 5.
I think we were worrying that this wouldn't survive the first time.
Yeah, we were panicking. I assume Buddy Boy is going to rinse and repeat.
Throw everything into there.
And the
And
your
then the missile. We'll
missile.
throw the missile. And I put the stormbolter shots on.
into them. Yeah.
Yeah. So 3s.
And reroll 1.
Yeah. Reroll.
Ooh. And
Okay.
then 3s.
I will spend a CP to. No. Oh,
No,
how
you
many-
save it for the
yeah,
missile.
Yeah, yeah. How many wounds are you down to?
5.
5. All right. So 3s. Yeah, we got it.
And saving on 4s now because we're obscured and you're not on Devastator. So it's 2 up save, going to 5, back to 4 because of the
Sure.
CP.
Why not? Do we CP the hunter? Can we CP the hunter?
Well, no, because he could roll a 6 for this one either way, or he
Yeah.
could miss the Hunter Killer.
That's yours.
No, okay. Well, it's
That's
1.
it. 1 dice.
Yeah, 1 dice.
Okay. That's a 4. So I'll take the 1 damage.
Didn't touch him, so.
Yeah.
Down to 1 Hunter Killer missile.
Hunter killer.
It's on a 3.
Yep.
Wounds on a
3. It's a
strength 9.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. No.
I will use that
The
CP.
CP?
Yeah.
Yep. And
Save
save on a 4, it's AP3. Whether it's on the Covenant of Crack, or is it AP4?
I hope it's not AP4. Any vehicle has it.
Yeah. I'm just gonna use a predator.
AP
Minus 2.
Oh, sorry, saving on a 3-up. Ah!
And he dies.
And
No,
he does not blow up.
It lasted a long time, my dude.
He did.
it was like 3 turns.
Yeah. Alright, I'm trying to pass that one.
This?
Yeah. Yeah, alright.
Okay, flamer shots
Yep.
as well. Flamer shots, and then the heavy side cannon is going to be onto there. No, flamer shots.
So
Yeah, and heavy side cannon is going to be onto there.
so the flame is into the Necrons, or into the thing.
Oh, you're right. Okay, so heavy shots into here.
Yeah.
Flamer.
Flamer.
Yeah.
Second.
Side cannon into there.
Okay.
Alright.
So hitting on. Oh, he's hitting on 2s because he's the Grandmaster.
Yeah, yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're hitting on
2s.
2s, and then we're wounding on toughness of.
6.
Oh, so it's strength 8. So
Yeah, 3s.
So 2s and 3s. 2s,
Oh yeah.
Good.
and then 3s.
Yep.
Not so good.
3.
3.
4 up invols. So he takes his 3 damage, putting him on to 3.
How many wounds does he have?
3.
9.
Okay.
Okay, the flamer shots now.
Yeah, into the poor warriors.
Warriors.
5.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on 3s.
Yep.
4.
AP minus 1s. 5 ups. And
What's it? For English protocols.
re-rolling 1s.
Oh, and
Oh.
that's also that was also a fail.
No, that's
Oh, that's the 4.
the number of that are dead. So on a 6 now we can fail morale.
Okay. What's next?
These guys are going to. These guys are going to shoot into there.
Yep.
So 3 shots hitting on 3s.
Yep.
3 on 3s. Oh, bikers! Bikers, I needed something from you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess rinse and repeat.
Yeah, I'll just shoot everything there except for the missile.
Well, no, there's do them separately because you get a
Yeah,
free
yeah,
reroll.
you're right, you're right. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. You're right. So this is for the first one. The
Yeah.
big one. This one does not have the storm bolter.
Yeah.
Yeah. So hitting on 3s.
Yeah.
Roll
Ooh.
this one.
Yep.
Yeah. What's the toughness?
5, so wounding on 3s.
3s. 3 wounds at minus 3.
3, so 6 ups. No, so roll your first one.
How much damage is each?
The 3 wounds each.
Fudge. 1.
None, 1.
Okay, one's gone.
So 1's gone, and then 1 more.
1 more.
1's down to 2 wounds.
Yeah.
This guy we can maybe reanimate.
Maybe.
I want to see 3 5s, mate.
3 5s.
I want to see him.
Hold on. I
No.
All right. So a storm bolter shot.
Oh.
Two storm bolter shots.
Yep.
The red guy.
3s.
And then
then 5s?
5s, yeah.
Oh
No.
my gosh.
Snake eyes.
Okay, same thing.
Yep.
Same thing, and I will shoot the missile.
Yeah, okay.
There's nothing now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
So 4 shots first.
4 shots.
Save the reroll for the missile?
Yeah.
Nope.
No, the missile. So
Okay, and then 3s.
3s. 2 wounds.
2 6-up saves. No, d6 for the first one. He's dead. d6 for the second one. He's dead. And then your crack missile or your hunter killer hits. Wounds. Save on a 5.
Yeah.
No, d6.
It's D6 or 2D3? D6, right?
D6.
Just to check. Because Tau is a little bit better because it's 2D3.
Oh, for the seeker missiles.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And killer missiles D6.
For 2.
So one guy's down to 1.
One guy
So
is down to
3 5s, 3
1.
5s.
So we've got 6. 1. Oh, no, no, no.
I don't like these reanimation protocols the way that was better.
Actually, it works. For single wound models, it's so much better.
Really?
Yeah, for because it's at the end of each shooting attack. Roll, then you shoot again, roll, shoot again, then roll. So they just keep popping back up.
Okay. I mean, that's the way it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, so we'll make charges.
Yes.
I'll
He
tr-
advanced, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
he advances. He's not into the fight.
Yeah.
Make like a 3-inch charge into the Catan. With the
Ooh.
Oh, it's a 9-inch charge. 9-inch charge.
Do it.
Long bomb charge. 9 inches. Here we go. Oh,
7.
it doesn't happen.
Grandmaster.
3-inch charge.
No, we're gonna. No. Yes, we're gonna CP reroll that.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. 9 inches. No, that
No.
even equals 7s. Okay. Next turn. Okay, Grandmaster. It's
3-inch. Maybe.
Wait, where's he going into?
he's gonna go into the dude.
Just the dude.
No, and we're gonna turn into it.
So declaring both.
Yeah.
Then it's like a 3-inch charge.
Overwatch.
With these guys?
Yeah.
That's 2 CP. We could use
Well, it's
that.
1 CP.
You want CP? Oh.
Yeah. And
Do you want to do it?
yeah, I mean we could burn C3P. 6 is to hit auto wound. 6 is to hit cause an extra hit.
Or we could save that for the actual shooting phase. Put these on these
Ah,
guys and
yeah.
let them go wild.
Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Oh, but
7,
we can
8,
do it
9, 10,
twice.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
So that's what?
Well, I think they're just checked. I think
You're
that
right, fire.
is in 12. Oh, 13 and a half.
Oh, easy.
Oh yeah, so that's rapid fire. So that's 24 shots.
24 shots. I mean, if we do take 3 away to do the
Yeah.
Overwatch and the special stuff, then next turn we can do the special stuff again with these guys.
Yeah. Or do we just play it a bit safe? 6 is to auto wound and call it that. So 2 CP.
Yeah, why not? Because then we'll go back up to 4 CP, which is a
Yes.
much nicer number.
Yeah. 1, 2,
Okay.
3,
Oh, we never should. No, never mind. Sure.
5,
Do we not reveal our protocol now because
6,
we're doing shooting? No.
7, 8,
Where's that box gone?
9, 10, 11, 12.
The box is here.
Just a lot of
So
dice.
we're playing a CP for 6s to hit to auto wound, and we're in half range. So it's going to be AP minus 2.
Here you go. I've got a space for you.
Hey.
Do you want me to do it?
Please.
Oh, come right.
Please.
That's a lot of dice.
My hands are not quite big enough. Not that one.
Not that one. Okay.
So we're just looking for 6s. You did 7 or 8 last time. Let's do that again.
Do my best.
Go on then.
How'd you like that?
2,
3.
3. 3 4-up saves.
Because auto hits.
Yeah.
Auto wins.
Here.
4-ups, right?
Yep. Oh, we're good.
If this was an actual normal turn, that would have been godly.
Yeah, it would have been nice, but never mind. Never mind. And then roll your charge. That it's pretty much anything but snake eyes. Oh, yes.
Okay, so it's 9 inches. Oh, it doesn't matter. No fancy
Yep.
fancy stuff. Okay. All right. This my dude.
The captain or the single guy?
We'll do the single guy first.
Okay. Into just the warriors?
Yeah. Let's get a tape measure just for fun.
Oh, it's over
Right,
there.
if I could just have that tape measure. Messy.
Yeah.
4-inch charge.
Yeah.
Okay, 4-inch charge.
Oh, yes.
It ended up being 5. Yeah.
Yeah, so he's going to go. Oops.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Mike? Oh, there he is. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah.
What's going on?
Yep. And then if he's going to be the same,
Yeah, captain.
because he's a little bit further back, but he's closer to over there.
Yep.
Oh, yes. El Capitan.
Yep. We'll make a 9-inch charge.
From these guys into the back over here.
Yep.
Oh, let me move.
Well, actually, I'm not feeling good about that charge. I'm gonna make this charge. This charge here.
Okay.
A 9-inch charge.
Yep.
All right, here we go. 9-inch charge. We're rolling because that's their that's their
Qatar.
that's their kata. Yeah. Okay, so the first 9-inch.
Nope. Rerolling.
Second.
9-inch.
No.
Nope.
Okay.
And then these guys.
Okay, first 9-inch. No.
Nope.
Second one.
No.
Dang, that's critical.
No. Yeah,
That's
but
critical. That could
you
be critical.
these guys are gone, but we'll see.
Maybe. Okay, so let's have the Grandmaster.
Yep. What's he gonna do?
How many wounds is he down to?
3. So you can take him out this turn.
Yeah.
Probably you want your double attacks ready.
Yeah, right. Okay, great sword. Yeah, it'll push him to his invulnerable save anyway, right?
Yes.
And what's his?
He's only got his save is his invulnerable save. It's a 4-up.
Okay. What's his toughness?
7.
No, and it has to be mighty strike because we need the 3s to wound.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
So is it 5 or 6 attacks?
It's going to be 6 attacks.
6
hitting on
attacks.
2s. Oh, hold on. I'll play a stratagem.
Ooh. So on the charge phase, 2 to 5, he suffers D3 mortal wounds.
5, so he'll suffer D3 mortal wounds
Yep.
right now. He took 1.
Check 1. He's down to 2.
Yeah.
And that happened in the charge phase, so you can still take 3 damage in the fight phase.
Okay, here we go. It's going to be 6 attacks, hitting on 2s, wounding on. What's his toughness?
7.
7?
Yeah.
So it's going to be 3s, 2s and 3s.
Just
1, 2, 3.
he doesn't
4,
suffer the
5,
penalty
6.
for the heavy blows. It's only the hammer that gives the penalty, isn't it?
Yeah. So it's going to be 7 up on 4 anyway.
Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 2s. Okay.
Which doesn't give himself rerolls, unfortunately.
Is it worth it?
Yeah.
Nope.
Here we go.
Yep. And 3s.
3s. 1, 2, 3, 4.
4 up invuls. No. And that's 2 damage apiece, 3 damage apiece, D6 damage.
D6, yeah.
Alright, yeah, no. The Catan has served his purpose.
Exploding.
Yep. Oh. He explodes on a 4-up?
Oh, if he goes off. That's a lot of units. Come on. What's the range?
Explosion. 4-up, 6-inch range, D3 mortal wounds.
Okay, so
Tank safe.
1, 2, or 3, it's safe.
Yay, he blows up.
Okay.
How you with?
D3 on the Grandmaster for 2 5-ups.
Down to 2 5-ups.
No, he takes 2 mortal
11.
wounds.
Okay.
The non-grandmaster.
Ooh. Yep.
3.
He takes. Oh yeah, he takes 3. Yeah, he takes. Sorry, 3 on.
Okay, down to.
Well, no, he needs to roll.
All right. Yeah.
3.
Oh, he takes a 1 wound.
12. The custards.
The custodies take 3. Which one is it? Is it this one?
Yeah.
Or Is he in range?
I'll check for you. This is from the edge of the base.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he must be in range.
He's in
Yeah.
range.
So he's got 3 6s.
3 6s.
He dies.
He dies.
No, he dies, and then
The
captain.
captain.
Yeah.
Whoops. Oh, flame base.
Yeah.
For 2.
So 5-ups.
Yeah. Yeah, he gets a 5-up film of pain. And would you like to roll a D3 for the Necrons?
Yeah. Nope.
Drop dice don't count. 3.
Okay. So put a marker on the captain. He lost 2 wounds.
Yeah, I'll be on that in a second.
So 6. So we have
Captain is down
lost
to 7.
8 there.
I've got one here.
Oh, okay. 7. Alright.
That was quite beneficial, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you get to go, bloop.
Alright.
Take down your own men, but fair enough.
I mean, it's worth it.
Yeah.
Okay,
No,
so
we'll
the
run into
captain
it,
has
it's not worth it.
6 attacks,
Yeah.
hitting on 2s, winning on 2s.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 2s and 2s. 2s. And 2s, but these are all re-rolling also.
Oh no, it's +1 to wound on the charge for the spear now.
Yeah, anyway, it's 2s.
Yep. AP -2.
AP minus on the spear, -4.
Oh. Yeah, no. 7.
6.
Is it 6 or 7?
6.
Reroll the ones. Oh, only 3 of them die.
Nice.
So that's we've lost. We've lost a lot of models though. They are definitely failing morale.
What do you have to roll to not fail round
1, yeah. So we will consolidate in,
for the captain?
staying into cohesion. So there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 onto the captain, and 3 onto the knight.
Okay, so 5 is on the captain, so the -1 to hit because radiant mantle.
Oh, hitting on
Force.
wounding on 5s. 1, 2 up. Yeah, and 3 onto the dread knight. Hits. 1 wound on your 2 up. Oh, we take a wound off him. Ah, the little Necron warriors that could. And
I am good at rolling ones.
roll me up. Oh. That dice will be angry because he dropped on the floor. Roll me a 1 for the morale test. No. So hang on a minute. That's 4. That's 10. That's 5. So 5. Yeah, 1 runs away, and 2, 4, 6, 7 on 1s and 2s. Oh, only 1 more runs away. That one.
It's not bad.
That's not bad. And that is the end of Imperium turn 3. And they get 4 points, putting them on to 9. And we'll go on to turn 3 for the Necrons. End of the movement phase for the Necrons. The bodies here just move back to take the objective.
Same with these guys.
Same with those guys, they can run in later. We've moved forward in more of a line. Everything can put shots on here. Some are in half range, some are not. Fallen out of combat, so we can do all the shooting and things over here. We've come around here to take care of that. Some of those are in range of half range for
This
+1
guy
AP.
is the only one not in range.
Yeah. Although +1 AP doesn't matter because they're AP 2 anyway, so he will still get a 4-up invul. And
These gentlemen, they
ready to charge. Chargy, gobble, 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 chop, chop, chop. No end of movements shenanigans anymore because the Catan has gone boom. And let's start with the ones that... So we'll put the Royal Wardens 2 shots into the captain, hitting on 4s because of -1 to hit.
Nice.
Wounding on 5s.
Nice.
1 4-up invul. Ah, very good.
Right, now
What is he shooting with?
Relic Gauss Blaster. AP -2, 2
the
damage,
range on that?
30 inches, 33 with Methrit.
Yeah. What?
Okay, how many of these get the half range buff?
None of them.
Okay.
So there is 20 shots, hitting on 4s, wounding on 5s. 6, 8, 9, 10, 12,
Ward looks gorgeous right
8,
here.
10. So 20 shots, hitting on 4s. Oh, my will be done. Hitting on 3s.
Sorry.
Well, no, that helps.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
And
Fives.
yep.
It's not as good as it could have been.
Nope. All we need is weight of dice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2,
5.
5.
5 3-ups. There's only AP minus 1 at this range.
5 3-ups.
Yep. And then you got your 5-up female pains. So 2.
5 ups.
No,
2
so you
down to 5.
down to 5.
Okay. I feel like now would have been a better time to use that tachyon arrow.
Yeah, never mind.
Okay, next bit of shooting.
Right, I guess we want to put them into this one first because of the range. So there is...
Okay, so let's measure. So it's
Yeah.
13 and a half. So this guy's an over.
So nothing is in... No, well, you need to figure out which ones are out of the 12-inch range.
13 and a half.
No, 12 because of his...
Oh, so if from there, basically, these 6.
So there's one that can't shoot. So there's 5 that are hitting on 4s, and the rest. Oh no, 5 are you get +1 to save, right?
The special field. This guy's special.
Yes.
Yeah, and then right.
And then we talk about half range.
Uh, no, there's nothing in half range.
Okay.
Uh,
We have 4 CP.
all right, we'll pay 1 CP for 6s to hit to auto wound, and it's not rapid fire, so we can't use the other strat. So there are 5 hitting on 3s. So that's 10 shots. Hitting on 3s, wounding on 5s. We're looking for those 6s.
I don't see a 6.
No, never mind.
That's a lot of bad.
And wounding on 5s.
That's good.
So this is AP -2, but saving on 3s because of your cover for range.
Yeah, so freeze.
1.
She's down to 11.
Yeah.
And then 15, so 30 shots, hitting on 3s, wounding on 5s.
6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18.
We're living the dream,
20.
gentlemen.
Oh no, wait, sorry, no, 28. 2, 4, 6, 8.
I'm holding 20.
Yeah, that's 28. Hitting on 3s, looking for 6s.
I see 3 6s.
Right, take the 6s out,
I'll take the 2s out as well.
and the 1s.
These don't explode, do they?
No, because they're not rapid fire. That's less 6s than I would have liked.
Okay.
Then wounding on 5s.
Oh,
That's alright.
is that better?
That is better. I will take that.
So that's
3,
3 plus the 3
6.
6s.
No, the 3, 6, 9, 10. 10 4-up invols.
Ten. 4 ups.
Yep.
1, 2 go through.
2.
Down to 9.
Alright, the 2d3 shots from the
Scorpic.
Scorpic Lord, which will now be plus AP, because we're definitely in half range there.
Most definitely.
So that's AP, so it becomes AP -2.
How many shots?
2d3. 6.
Wow.
Hitting on 2s. Thank goodness for the no range. Rerolling 1s for hide wide for destruction. Or hide wide for hate, or whatever it's called.
Destruction, I think.
Wounding on 4s.
4.
For your invulse is AP -2 now.
How many damage?
1 damage. 3.
Down to 6.
6.
What's next? Anything else?
Yeah, I was hoping to clear that one off because these guys could then shoot at the Grandmaster.
They can still shoot, right? Or is he body blocking?
Well, no.
Because
We can put 2 into... Well, the 1 and the thing into him, and 2 into him, and if not, he can charge and finish him off.
yeah.
Right, so do you want to play for reroll all wounds? 2 CP?
Does that work in melee as well? Is it only ranged?
I think it's only ranged.
Because if it's on, we'll take away our 2 CP then.
People are calling their vacation time now. I'm not coming in tomorrow. Okay.
Oh, extermination protocols. Shooting phase, yeah.
Right, well, we've got 1 CP left.
That's okay. That's a reroll failed charge somewhere.
Yeah.
So 3 shots into the Grandmaster,
3.
hitting on 3s. Reroll the 1s.
Okay, that's good.
Wounding on 4s. Is it? Yeah, it's strength 6. So wounding on 4s.
2.
And reroll the wound.
No.
No, so 2 at your 3 up invul, 4 up invul.
1 goes through.
And that's D3 damage. Do you want to roll D3? And then he gets for 1.
He's
Down to 5.
No, not that guy. That guy.
No, it's this guy. No, he's Grandmaster.
Oh,
then he's down
down
to 8.
9.
He's down to 8.
8? Okay.
Was he on 9 or was he on 10?
He was at 10.
Oh, then
Oh.
down to 9, down to 9. Sorry, I thought it was at 9.
Okay.
No.
And then 1 shot from the heavy.
Hitting on.
3. Reroll 1 for hardwired for destruction. Yep. Wounding on 3, strength 10. Yep. 4 up invul.
Don't make this 4 pinball, please.
Okay, how much damage does it do?
3d3.
3d3. Okay, here we go. 4 up. Now we'll pop the thing.
3 up invul, yep.
Yeah, 3 up invulnerable. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
The rest of
6
the
shots into him. Hitting on 3s.
Take those 2 out.
Yeah. Wounding on 4s, re-rolling.
Good thing.
Yeah.
Go
2
through.
4 up invuls. And
D3.
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 Nice big number for 1.
4.
Down to 4.
Joy. He's down to. He's on 6, so he's down to 5.
5.
I guess we're gonna have to charge him.
Yep.
Anything else? These guys, what are they gonna do?
They've already shot at him.
Oh yeah.
They've shot.
So these guys.
They don't have any guns. So
Guess we. Start
we'll
charging them.
declare the charge over there.
Definitely.
Oh yeah.
How would you like them? Packed in as close as possible.
Yeah, as close as possible. Yeah. And there is space. There's the one underneath there, so they can go through the wall. Yeah.
Okay, so just
I'm
like-
not looking forward to looking for that base.
Well, like something like
Does it
this.
just? Yep. Just they all get choppy chops. And we're gonna have to charge the regular destroyers in first.
Do you want to? We could try. Can any of these fit through that gap?
No. No, you moved the one out of the way there, so it was just too tight. Yeah.
Can you make like a long round charge?
Yeah. Try the long round charge.
Long bomb.
Maybe further down and up. So that is a 10-inch charge.
Yep.
And
Do it.
Do it.
We're not CPU rolling this one, right?
No. We just need something to eat the Overwatch first.
So-
No.
No. I guess.
These guys?
I mean,
Or do we just go straight in with the Scorpic Lord?
this is an impossible charge, right?
Yeah. Because those guys are pretty much auto in.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then they're also auto flamed.
Yeah. But I'd rather them inflame them than the...
Well, that's true, because we'll definitely...
We'll lose one, because one's on one wound. Although he might not bother with the CP for Overwatch if we're just running in those guys, but they're also pretty nasty. They're not nasty in close combat, but they are nasty in...
Right, do you want to make the choice? Should we roll them in?
Yeah, roll them in, see if we can get them around here. 3.
Well, we make it.
Yeah.
We kind of... You're watching?
Yeah, I'm overwatching.
Cool. Oop.
So we'll take out a CP?
Yep. Ooh. So you got one left each. Is it 2d6?
Yeah, what's this toughness?
Toughness 5.
Okay, so winning on 3s.
3s, yeah.
Oh,
2.
Okay, 2. Alright, 3s?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 wounds.
AP minus 1.
Yeah.
So 4 ups. Oh. And then 6 shots.
Second.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Ooh, 2.
Hits, winning on 3s.
Yeah.
Yeah, minus 2s.
Minus 2, 5 ups. Alright, so...
See if he gets back up.
Oh!
Close.
Close. Well, I'll take that. I'll
And
take
then
that.
make a charge with this guy.
Yeah.
I'll let you make that
Just
charge.
not snake eyes.
Oh, just.
Oh,
Gets
my
it.
heart.
I saw a 1 and I
I know, right?
My heart.
Sweat.
Yeah.
Sweat buckets.
Right, yes. The Scorpic Lord will go first. Oh, do we do... Yeah.
I mean, no, that's not. I was just going
No, because they weren't in rapid fire range. They're not going to be in charge range.
Scorpic Lord?
Yep. So he gets... So you can either do 4 attacks at strength 8, AP minus 3, flat 3 damage, but minus 1 to hit, or 8 attacks at strength 6 and wounding on 4. No, we want the other one, don't we? 4 attacks. Oh, wait.
The pressure!
4 attacks. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. Wounding on 3s. Re-rolling 1s because that's what he does. And that's 4. 4 up involves.
What's the damage each?
3.
Oh, fuck. Okay, just... Yeah, that's it. That's it for this guy.
Guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 6 damage. He's got 5 wounds left.
Yeah.
Oh. And we will consolidate to tuck him there. And no points to interrupt.
No.
Right, so the Scorpic Destroyers have 3 attacks each. So there are... Oh, 1 plus 1 attack for 4 of the weapons. So there are 16 attacks.
Okay, I'll roll these.
Yeah. Strength 5, so wounding on 5s. Hitting on 3s. Okay.
Ah!
Re-rolling 1s.
Okay.
We'll take out the 2s.
Okay, that makes me feel better.
Yeah.
Okay, so just push these down here.
Yeah.
That doesn't make me feel much better.
1 more goes through. Wounding on 5s.
This isn't as good.
Yeah.
I will take it.
Oh, yeah. So
Anything
that's
re-roll
5.
here?
No. We're out of range of the Scorpic Lord. So 5 at your invulns is AP minus 3.
5 and 4 up.
Yeah. 2 damage apiece.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 5 at 4 up. 2.
So 1's down to 1 wound. And then you've got 6 attacks.
What have I got 6 attacks with? Oh, the flame.
The Hyperflaze Reap Blade, which is AP minus 4 flat 3 damage.
Okay. 6 attacks.
Hitting on 3s. Reroll that 1. Wounding on strength 7, wounding on 3s.
Okay, 5 attacks.
4 up involves.
1, 2,
AP minus 4.
Those guys are really strong.
Yeah.
Okay, 4 up.
Okay. One more. It's 5 attacks. So.
No, so we only kill 1 bike.
I'll do a CP.
Yep.
Yeah.
CP roll.
Yeah.
Go for
Last CP.
4 up.
Yep. Oh,
it.
so
Okay.
you get 4 attacks each.
No charging, so.
So the no +1 to wound. Right, strength +1, so we'll be wounding on 3s.
Yeah.
Or is it strength +2 now?
Yeah, it's plus 2.
Still 3s though. It's a
Yeah.
toughness 5.
So it's going to be 4 attacks. So 12 attacks hitting on a 2.
Yep.
2s and 3s.
AP minus 2.
AP minus 4.
Minus 4.
Yeah, because minus 1 of dread host, you're within 9 inches of me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So 2s. 3s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8. And they're 2 damage apiece.
Yeah.
So 2, 4, 6, 8. So 4 are dead.
Oh, just flat dead.
Yeah.
No saves.
No.
Okay, so how many wounds?
3 wounds each.
So start rolling
Yep. So you want 12. No, 12.
12.
Yeah.
12, and they all have to be 5 up.
No. You count the number of
Oh.
5 ups, and you can use them to refund the wounds.
6. So one guy survives.
Yeah. So 3 go.
Yeah, 3
keep
wounds, right?
keep the 2 with the bigger blades.
The big.
Yeah.
So the 2 choppy guys here.
Yeah. And then
and
maybe one more.
this, they're far away from each other.
They bring the one under here then.
This guy?
Yeah.
They're not in range of each other.
Well, yeah. Keep the one there then.
This guy?
Yeah.
And take out one of the.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Wait. One got back up. Only 3 go.
Oh, then this guy.
Yeah.
The one that was there.
Cool. So at the end of the turn, we score 4 points.
Yep.
Putting us on to 8 to 9 as we go on to turn 4 for the Imperium. The end of movement, turn 4. What have we done?
Alright, so this guy here
Yeah.
is going to Vortex of Doom.
Yep.
He's going to Vortex of Doom this person here.
Yep.
He can only cast 1, right?
Yes.
That's crazy. And Vortex of Doom is how much? It's 6, right?
6, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So we'll Vortex of
Or was
Doom.
it 7?
What is what's
It's 7.
7, yeah.
7.
87 yours.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's 7. And I'm going to just do a smite.
Just do a smite.
Good old smite
Yeah.
onto the...
Scorpic Lord.
yeah, Scorpic Lord on a 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a super smite.
Super smite. Okay.
D6.
D6.
You could take him down.
5.
5. He's got 1 wound left.
That's tasty.
He's a character, right?
Yes.
That's crazy. We're this close, but we cannot shoot him.
Nope.
Okay. These
Well,
guys...
I mean, he can shoot him.
Yeah, he can. Okay, so we're going to smite on a 6.
Yep.
No, we're going to hammer hand.
+1 to wound. That's...
No, we're not. We're going to do the reroll charges. No. I have CP there. What am I going to do? Okay, hammer hand.
Yep. On a 5 or a 6.
Yeah, how much is hammer hand?
I think Hammer Hand's probably fairly low.
Yeah, they want people.
Oh, because that one stacks if you have other units, so it's probably a 5 to begin with.
Yeah. So, just checking. Psychic powers.
That's +1 to wound on the...
On the attacks, yeah. On the charge.
Well, I think it's +1 to wound in the melee, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so hammer hand on a 5.
Yeah.
Each time the models makes a melee roll, you can reroll the wound rolls.
Reroll the wound, that's all
Yeah, it's
nice.
even better. Okay, so 5.
Yep. Hey,
Okay, so
they got
they're
Hammer Hand.
hammer-handed. Okay. All right.
On to the shooting
On to
phase.
the shooting. Okay, so the captain is going to shoot into here.
Yep.
So
One attack.
on a 3.
Yep.
And then no reroll for himself on a
No.
3. It
Yes.
does hit, wounding on a 3. Wounds.
AP -4.
-4.
That will take down 1.
Okay.
Flying dice.
No. Oh, again!
Oh,
Again!
it's kind of like when you pull the jackpot.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And
Um,
rinse and repeat. Oh, no.
we're gonna have the predator.
Okay.
Predator's gonna shoot up into there.
Yeah, into the same group.
Yeah, in the same group, 4 shots, and then storm bolters are gonna be into there.
Yep.
Okay, so 4 shots hitting on 3s. Yeah, we roll this one. No, winning on 3s.
Yep.
Okay, -3.
6 up save. No. D6.
Oh yeah, sorry. It was 3 shots, right?
Yeah, well, but first one.
First one. 2.
So one would. So your second one will kill
Yeah.
this one, and then D6 for your last one. 1. So he's on 3 wounds left. And
Holding strong.
and
Can he get up?
no.
Okay, storm bolter shots. We're probably within 12. Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah.
4 shots hitting on 4s, winning on 4s.
Yep.
4s and 4s, 4s. Rerolling these ones because of the Emperor's Executioner custom.
And then you can reroll the 2 for Master Artisans.
No, that was it. That was it.
Oh, did you do
yeah,
Master Artisans on the last cannon?
Yeah, that's right. Okay. No, yeah, on the last cannon.
Yeah.
So it's 1 on a
1.
4. Not even.
No. Okay.
Not even. Okay, so. Okay, I'm gonna put a flamer shot and side cannon shots into here.
Okay.
Flamer 2d6. 6 finally. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, on a 3.
Yeah. When you're on a 3.
5s.
5 at 5. And then 5 again. Oh,
3.
just one of them goes.
Okay.
Oh, oh, hang on a minute. That actually. That was 4 because he's still got his other shot to go, right?
Yeah.
You do that at the end of the.
Sure. Okay, and then 6 shots.
So
1, 2,
ignore that.
yeah, 1, 2, 3.
6 shots.
This guy's down to 1 wound, right?
Yes. I mean, these have got shots into him now.
Yeah. Yeah, so right, I could only shoot there. I declared it there. Okay.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That was a brain. So that's it. 2s and 2s.
Strength.
8.
8. Yep.
2s. 2s. Yeah.
4 AP minus
2.
2. Oh. So we do get 6 up saves. No, that squad is completely wiped out. Took you 4 turns to do it.
Oh my god, those monster blobs are like a nightmare.
Yeah, well, they call that a silver tide.
Yeah.
Right. Bikers.
Bikers, okay. So storm bolters and las cannons are
Oh, no, you shot both of those 2, right?
just this one. Yeah, just this one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we're gonna shoot into that guy,
Into him?
into the character.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, to the character.
Yeah. So
Okay.
3s and 3s. 1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4. So 3s and storm bolter shots will go in there too.
Yeah.
3s. 3s. Oh my god.
2 4-up invols.
God.
And storm bolters.
Storm bolters. 2s.
4 shots?
4 shots.
From here. Are you in 12?
Come on.
Nope. 2 shots. It's hitting on 3s, but you've got bolter fusillades and your reroll left.
Yeah, so
No, they're good.
hitting and then wounding on
On
a
5s?
5s. 1 wound. He's on 1 wound.
He's good.
Oh my god.
He's turning into the chaplain.
This is the chaplain all over
This
again.
guy.
He weathers the storm.
Alright.
If you can
So-
hold that point, I'm going to be so impressed.
Yeah.
But he's not infantry, so it doesn't
Yeah.
upset.
So 2 shots into.
Him. Ooh.
I do not want to melee.
Well, you do, because you want to get into... Because if you melee me, you take me off the objective, but right now, nobody has it. If you take me off by shooting.
Shut up.
Mm.
Stop talking.
Alright.
Oh, it's an 11-inch charge.
Make the 11th charge the charge of your life.
Dare to
Well, you'd have to charge in first and go around,
yeah,
right?
exactly. I'll have to. I'm assuming that I'll just move away.
Yeah. So you've got 3 shots from here. Let's get time to hold. Where are we going?
Yeah, no, I have to. 3 shots into there.
Just into him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I can't. It would have to be conditional to remove him, right? To get to the character.
No. He's only got 1 model there. You need 3 to be lookout, sir.
That's why.
So you can split fire. You can go all into the captain. You can go all into him. You've got all your options. Everything's good.
Yeah, I'll go into the big bad.
Ah.
So 3s and 3s.
Into the wall. Into the score pick.
Score effect, yeah.
Yep.
3s. And then 3s. Yeah, so save on your vulnerable.
Hey! I can't believe that. he's getting a name, I think.
Welcome to how I felt about the chaplain.
Yeah. Alright, we'll make our charges.
Cool.
So let's film or
I'm still filming.
oh my goodness, okay. So the captain's gonna charge into here.
Okay.
Okay, it's gonna be a 5-inch charge.
Let me see.
Overwatch.
What's
40 shots?
Why not? 40 shots, all of that punishment. We can't do anything special, but
Yep.
I will. Do you want to do 20 and 20 or?
Go on then. Go on then.
I got 12.
Uh,
That's another 8. 14, 16, 18, 20.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20.
If you could fit them in my hand. I need that one. I just
Come back.
back. Here we go.
Right. So 20 shots.
Is this 20? This is 40, isn't it?
40 shots.
40 hitting on
3s. Oh, 4s, because... Oh, no, 6s.
6s. But he has radiant mantle.
No, it doesn't count
Oh, that's
for
right.
Overwatch.
Yeah.
6s.
1, 2, 3.
Oh. Wounding on 5s. One for a pinball.
He's going to save it with me.
No, and a 5 up Feel No Pain. No, he takes a wound.
It blinked one.
Takes it down to 4.
Now, can the Silver Tide punch back?
Hopefully. Alright. Make your charge.
Okay.
That should have been more 6s statistically, but never mind.
Statistically, I'm crap at 6s.
We did well the other day.
Yeah.
4-inch charge.
4-inch charge.
4 inches.
Yep.
So 7.
So he's gonna tuck in over there.
No.
He's just gonna full face.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then we'll do a we'll make a charge here
Into
into
both? Okay. Because yeah, you can get in there easy enough, or you go around if you get a nicer, longer charge.
Yeah. What's his toughness again?
5 or 6. Probably 6, right? Because
Because
he's the boss. Toughness 6.
Okay.
Make your charge.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So make a charge.
Well, I mean, if you're only declaring him, you're Snake Eyes.
Yeah.
But-
well, not even a Snake Eyes. I mean, it's...
Yeah, he's unfailable.
Yeah, so this is a 4-inch charge again.
Yeah, but you want to really, ideally, you want to go around the
I
back.
want to go all the way around.
So you want a nice high number.
Okay, so a 4-inch charge. It's 5
5.
I
inches.
guess you can.
No, it doesn't.
No, okay, so you need to come into.
So 5-inch charge.
Well, there is the you could get the cheeky 11 for those guys.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna try to do right now.
Yep.
Okay, cheeky 11.
Fair.
Okay, it's happening.
Yep.
It's happening. It's happening.
7.
Oh.
7.
You roll?
Well, 1 CP.
Nope.
Bikers can come in as well.
Bikers.
Do you risk declaring both, or do you just go into the?
It's not that much of a difference.
Bikers is 5-inch charge. It's gonna be a 4-inch charge.
No.
So I'll
Declare both.
For
Yep.
4 inches.
5.
inches.
That's just.
That's just okay.
So with no CP interrupt, but 1 CP left for the knights.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Anyway.
Yep.
Okay, it's 5 inches. Okay. All right. Let's
No,
have
C-
it.
no CP interrupt. Do you want to start with your Warlord of Warlords?
Yeah, I can't get into this one first, right?
No.
Okay.
No, we.
Oh
we
yeah,
do.
and you have no CP interrupt, right? Okay,
Yeah.
so Warlord of Warlords, 6 attacks, hitting on 2s, winning on 2s,
Yep.
rerolling everything. 1, 2, tip of the spear.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Captain General?
Yeah.
Yeah, upgrade. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 2s.
2's rerolling. Reroll them. Oh.
Oh, okay.
And reroll. 2's rerolling.
5. 5 at minus 4.
4.
Isn't that just 5 dead?
Yep.
So we're just reanimating now.
One comes back.
Oh, you only kill 3.
Nice.
So if you want to take 3 from the very back for me.
Right here?
Yeah. Perfect.
Okay. Sorry.
Thank you.
Let's see if this Scarpet Lord can
Yep.
survive.
Okay.
Grandmaster or the bikers?
Let's do the Grandmaster
Yes.
onto the
Scorpic Lord.
Lord. It's going to be 6 attacks.
Yep.
Hitting on 2s, wounding on 3s.
3s. Yep.
3s. 2s and 3s. 2s.
3s. And this is probably where you want to spend your CP. Oh. Yep. No.
Only 2. Damn.
Come on, you've got to do this. You got this. What's the save for?
Yep.
You've got this. Yes!
Ah! No way.
Bikers.
I do not believe this.
Okay.
He's turning into the chaplain, isn't
This is the chaplain all over again.
he? What's it like being on this side of it?
It makes me feel so happy. It was annoying me so much last time.
It was blowing my mind. It just kept saving.
Okay, so 8 attacks onto here.
Yeah, and then 4 onto
Yeah.
him. Okay.
So 8 attacks, we're hitting on 2s, and then we're winning on 2s.
Yep.
Okay, 8 attacks. 1, 2.
Re-rolling ones because you were within 6 inches of your captain. That's why you went straight.
6, 7, 8. So 2s.
Yep.
And then 2s. 2s. You roll these.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. And then
2s.
what? 3s?
Because they charged.
Oh yeah, plus
Yeah.
1. Oh yeah.
So
yeah.
the lance.
Good.
8.
8.
Can you make 8 4-ups?
No, he's
No,
he's
you
gone.
got this, you got this, I believe. Believe in the heart of the cards.
All right, Yugi.
1, 2, 3. No,
No, he's
CP
dead.
roll. No, we don't have it.
Don't have CP.
Oh, he's done.
He's dead.
Nervousness.
It took a lot to get him
It
down, though.
took the heroes of the Imperium to do something to this guy.
I wouldn't call them heroes. This guy, surely, that's done nothing all game, is the hero.
That's true.
And if you hadn't got the super smite, that would have been even harder.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, 4 attacks onto him. 2s
Yep.
and 2s.
And these will go straight through.
Yeah.
And
2s. We roll this one. And 2s again.
Can we see 4 twos? 4
Oh no, we can see
That's it.
he's a
We can
bit
see a
dead.
dead man.
He's a bit dead.
This attack here, so it's going to be 12 attacks.
Well,
here.
no, we get to go first.
Oh fuck. Okay.
So there is 1 with 4 attacks and 2 with 3 attacks. So the 4 attacks go first, hitting on 3s,
What was that? So 1 fails.
wounding on
That's a strength. 6.
yeah.
Toughness of
Strength. 5. So wounding on 5s.
how's
So
that
2 4-up involves.
2 4-ups.
One guy gets
So that bike is actually dead, and then 6 attacks, hitting on 4. Oh no, 6 attacks hitting on 3s. Rerolling 1s.
No rerolls because of I played that ability. The,
Oh, it's
Oh.
it's
each time a melee attack is made against this unit, the hit roll cannot be rerolled.
Okay.
Running on.
3s.
It's fine. The 3 go through.
3 4-ups.
At 3 damage.
3 damage apiece, yeah. So we just need 2 to get rid of another bike. Yes, we get rid of another bike. So there's 1 bike left.
And he's going to punch back.
Yes.
Okay, 4
His
attacks.
dice.
Hitting on 2s, wounding on 3s. 2s.
3s.
Oh,
1. So 1. That's 2 damage.
Yeah, 2 damage. Minus 3.
So minus 3, so saving on 6s. No. Oh, wait. No, it's just 1, wasn't it?
Oh, it doesn't matter.
No. So 1 is down to 1 wound. Put the 1 at the thing there. And at the end of turn 4, you score 4 points again for holding that and 1 for that. So putting you on to 13 to 8. Which,
Can we reclaim that? We can't reclaim that this turn, can we?
no.
If we can't reclaim it, we lose.
Yep, I mean, it's game over, but
Play
let's
to the end.
play to the end. We're going to end of the movement phase. We've moved forward here. Couple of pingy shots and hopefully charge round. Staying in combat there. Staying in combat there. And these guys have come through to charge through as well. So there are 3 models that can shoot at the Grandmaster. So 6 shots. Oh, and we get a CP back.
CP's turn.
Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 5s. 2 at your 4-up invul. Oh, he takes a wound.
That's a nice little bit blank.
Yep.
What do you require of me next?
That is it. So the Scarab bases will charge
Can
these
they-
bikers.
Yeah.
Make your roll.
Measure the distance.
Can the roll 1 not see anyone?
No, he's here.
Sir, can we measure the distance? It'll be a 5-inch charge, 4-inch charge.
4-inch charge. Okay, cool.
Makes it
Oh yes.
7 inches. Get him in.
We are hard pressed.
Yep.
Get him in. Oh, if you could come around more slightly, we could put them on the objective.
No, they're not going to make it that far. And right, these guys need a
We need to get around as quickly.
need a
as
a 6 minimum, but if you could get a 9 or a 10 for me.
A 9 or a 10. I'll do my
Yeah.
best. We make sure we roll this.
Yeah.
A 7. Gets them in. Do you
Okay.
want us to re-roll it though? 'Cause
But you won't be in.
No, we're not
the
gonna be in
only
it.
way we can win is
You'll
if
just contact.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, we've got a CP that
It's
one.
the only way we can win. Make it 9.
9. All right, we'll move everything in and come back. So a long bomb charges afoot. We have taken the things were obsec. So we will. And the Scarab's got in there, and everything else remained in combat, hoping to survive a little bit. So we'll start here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 attacks. And they got my will be done. We missed that in the shooting
Yeah,
phase.
go ahead.
So hitting on 2s.
Everything.
Wounding on 5s. 4.
4.
4 2-ups.
I'd like to see a 1.
No, he's good. no TP to interrupt, so the scarabs get
How many attacks?
4 attacks each, so that's 12.
No, 16.
Oh yeah, 16. Good job, somebody can count.
We catch each other,
This
sir.
is why we pay you the big bucks.
Yeah, we catch each other, sir.
Alright.
2,
Hitting on 4s, but 6 is also wound.
Okay. 2 6s, so those are auto wounds.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hitting on, so I take those out.
Strength 3, so looking for 6s.
1 6, so that's
So
3.
3 2-up saves. Oh!
One guy punches.
Takes a wound.
Okay.
Good job, little scarab bases.
No, Necrons, they punch back.
No, he can choose one of his units next.
I am going to do this.
Yep.
Yeah, so 4 attacks. Hitting on 2s, winning
Yeah.
on 3s. 2s and 3s, 2s. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
3s.
And I get
One.
a 6-up save?
Yeah.
Nope. And
He dies, so. No.
nope, so that one there dies.
But this is probably the most inconsequential fight.
So a couple more can probably shimmy in there with consolidation, right?
Yeah.
Oh dear, that captain's a bit swarmed. His metal is pounding on his bike. Ooh. Yeah. Ooh, wow.
Sir, to your liking?
Yeah, that looks like everything in it's gonna attack, right?
Except maybe these two
Two.
guys.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
14 at 4.
Yeah, and then 5s. If they could plink another wound off, that'd be nice.
So that one's fine. It's 4s, right?
Yeah. And then 5s.
1.
1,
Two
1,
up.
2 up.
Please be a 1.
No.
Down in base.
And that means your captain gets to fight next.
Okay, 6 attacks, hitting on 2s, winning on 2s. No re-rolling.
With 3s now?
What's the toughness of this?
Toughness 4.
Yeah,
Yeah.
3s.
Yeah, because he's not charged.
Yeah, 2s. Oh my
Oh.
gosh. Okay, get this out of the way.
3s.
3s. Okay.
And then they are AP
Yeah.
minus 3, right?
Lance, is that not 4?
AP. Interesting.
Minus
Minus 3. Oh, minus 4. It's minus 4.
Alright.
It's minus 3. It's minus 4 because they're dread.
Yeah.
Dread dude.
So 2 more fall. The 2 at the back that couldn't attack. Yeah. And over here, so there are 6 attacks, hitting on 3s,
Okay.
and then wounding on 3s.
3s and 3s.
Oh.
3 failed.
Oh, we have nobody has command points. Okay.
Nope.
That's fine.
3 4-up saves.
3 4-ups. Here we go.
2 or 3.
Yeah, we need 1, so he's got 2 wounds left.
So you might die in turn 5.
He might die in turn 5.
Hopefully.
So we get 4 points again, putting us on to
12?
12 to 13.
So basically it comes down to whether you can kill this blob.
Yeah.
Okay, now we counterattack.
Oh yeah. He gets a counter. They get a counterattack. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, these guys are gonna go onto here. It's
Yep.
gonna be 12 attacks, hitting on 2s, rerolling.
1's
2.
wounding on 2s because they're toughness 3 and your strength 6.
3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 2s, rerolling 1s.
Yeah.
2s, roll the 1s. Okay, and then we're wounding on 3s.
2s because they're toughness 3.
Oh yeah, you're right. 2s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So then they're 2 damage apiece, right?
Yeah.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yeah.
That's fine.
And
That goes mine.
if I fall back into them, they can't attack me anymore, though, right?
No, you could, if you consolidate, you will tag either these or these, won't you?
Yeah, no, I do want to go into these.
Yeah, but
I
they've
just-
already
Yeah,
attacked.
so I will. And then I kind of.
Then you can't shoot.
Yeah. No, I that guy has to be there anyway.
Yeah. Oh, well, yeah. Well, do his attacks anyway. While we're.
So I'll do 12 attacks hitting on 2s and
Yeah.
we're wounding on 2s.
Why is he still strength 8 with?
He is at 8 wounds, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, so it's strength 8. Strength 6.
strength 8. So,
Yeah, so-
2s and 3s.
2s and 3s. Yeah, 2s and 3s. So 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 2s and then 3s.
Yeah.
2s. 3s.
Ooh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
AP minus 2.
AP minus 2.
Okay, so 6s and then the animation.
Nothing.
Nothing.
That would be good for the animation.
Yeah, I know, right? And reroll the 1s.
Oh,
So 2. Blooming reanimation protocols.
It's really good.
oh. Okay. You just have to hold out. It's one turn.
Yeah, so we're going to figure out the consolidation there, and we will come back for actually turn 5 for the.
Actually, probably more like about 7 or 8.
Yeah.
But they were involved.
All right, end of the. Ooh, 4 up.
For acid rain.
Yeah.
It starts.
The rain starts again.
No, 4 up, it's not on.
No, we turned it off, so we're turning it back on again. I think we missed that 10-4.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, or starts again.
Yeah.
So we just started it. Again.
So it's -1 to hit.
Okay.
The rain starts again.
All right.
The rocks start sizzling, and the things have pushed. Ooh, I've done it again.
Okay.
Things have pushed forward to try and take this center that the Necrons currently still hold, but can they continue? So psychic.
Psychic phase, we're going to do, this guy's going to go onto there. It's going to be a smite.
Yep. Ah!
He's gonna fly.
It's going to be a 6 plus a...
Oh, that just goes
6
off.
plus a 9. Okay,
That's a
it's-
3.
It's off, so it's going to be D3.
Yep.
It's going to be 2.
2.
And these guys are going to hammer hand
Yep.
on a 5.
Okay.
Yep.
5.
Just.
And
Shooting phase, and the acid rain's back on.
yeah, so we're gonna fire at a -1 into the tide.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be 6 shots. One hitting on a 3.
Oh, into the death marks.
No,
Oh.
into here.
Oh, you starting with him.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, starting with him.
Yeah.
All right. 6 shots, hitting on 3s.
6 shots hitting on 3s.
Wounding on
2s at
Yeah.
-2. Yeah. Oh my gosh. 2 -2.
2 6-ups. Oh, not reanimations yet.
Okay.
And the flamer.
Flamers 2d6. 7.
That's
Oh, that's the highest you've rolled all game.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hit wounding on 3s.
3s.
Okay.
1,
4.
2, 3, 4.
Saving on
Right.
5s.
Yeah.
2 more go through.
2 more go through, so that's 4 reanimations.
1.
1, so 3 guys die. So we're on to 5 dead on that pile.
Should we see like CPU roll saves? Like the
We don't have any CP.
Oh no, we don't. thought I'm looking at Imperium.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the Grandmaster's giving these guys rerolls.
Yes, he is now. Yeah.
Okay.
Shooting.
Shooting. Okay, so we want to kill this guy, right?
Yeah.
Just for the fun of
There's
it.
2 of them in there.
All right. Actually, we're gonna do.
There's no other shooting. We can
There's
do.
no other shooting. Okay, so everybody's gonna shoot into here.
Yep.
The death
3
box.
shots, hitting on
Three shots,
3s.
Hitting on 2s because we're not moved.
Well, 3s because of acid rain.
Ah yes, and then rolling on 1s. Rolling on 1s. Oh, reroll these.
Yeah.
Okay,
1
one hit.
and-
Wounding on a 2.
2.
No, that's
Oh.
Why are you missing now?
not. That's not one. Okay, the las cannon to
Yeah.
there for fun. One,
need these
two,
death marks there.
3, 4.
Trauma.
Yeah, reroll this one. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then storm bolters are gonna be in there. Wounding a 2, so minus
3. So
minus 2 total.
minus 5 ups.
Okay,
1's dead.
Animate.
Oh, alright. Oh, the storm bolters.
so yeah, this happens before we reanimate.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3s and 4s and 4s.
Yeah.
4s,
Oh.
Good.
4s,
That's good. That's 3.
And 2 up. 3 2 ups.
and 2 ups.
Into 1.
Yeah. And then the reanimation. Oh, yes.
Came back.
Die!
One more.
Please! Stop using our luck
Yeah.
on these.
I know, right?
3.
I'm saving the next ones.
Okay.
Because I have.
On 4s hit, wounding on 2s.
And then reroll 1 for,
Yeah. Reroll 1,
and then a wound.
so 1 wound.
No, 1.
That
3
one
hits
was
a
a
wound.
3, so.
No, 1 wound. Saving on a 5. No.
Come up.
And then storm bolters.
1, 2, 2.
Yeah.
Good.
4s.
Saving on a
Good.
2.
Damn.
And then 1 reanimation protocols. No.
Dead.
So 1 more. So there's just 1 left.
Can this guy see?
No, there, you took him. Oh yeah, he can. He can see that guy.
You see how I shoot him. Kill him.
Kill.
Death, murder, kill.
4 shots.
Blood for the blood god.
Roll 1.
Yeah.
1 hit. Wounding on a 2. Wounds. Saving on
A
a
5?
5.
No!
Got it, dude.
Can I CP reroll?
No, you cannot CP reroll that.
Stormbolters don't reach, right?
No, he doesn't have the sword.
Oh, he doesn't have the storm
You
bolters.
find us on to kill it.
Yeah.
And on to
Oh, they shot.
No, they shot.
Oh, come on.
on to charging.
Charging is going to be these guys are gonna charge.
Yep. There, I'd roll that because you get see how far you get.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Pack it.
There. Do you want them in here, or do you want
I'm
them?
just gonna go around.
Well, you kind of want here, don't you?
Yeah, I'm gonna go here because I want space for the tank, just
Ah.
in case I want Eric to throw everything into there.
Pack it in, lads.
Ugh.
And then I want to be within 6 inches of our
Why is
Grandmaster.
Deathmark still alive?
Because they're the heroes that the they're not the heroes we want. They're the heroes we need.
No,
So we'll fall back into here.
Are you charging into there?
Yeah.
We do. We need them.
Okay,
And
so
anything but snake eyes for your tank here.
Yeah. Tank.
he
Yeah.
has
5.
So he's coming into
truffle shuffle.
here, and I assume
These are not.
is he not going to charge
Yeah,
into
he's
those?
definitely going to charge into there.
So again, probably anything but snake eyes or a
Yeah, it's it.
The guy
It's
that's
like
basically in the middle of the custodies, we need to kill him. Because he can't fall out.
yeah.
He's fine.
That's
Yeah.
7. Yeah. So we'll park in
Yeah.
between.
Yeah, we know.
Ah,
Yeah.
sorry.
Is he going to get in there?
Yeah, that base didn't move.
Nice. All right, it's all combat all the time.
All right, let's
Stop
have Grandmaster.
Nope, he's was already just
Oh,
the
so
bikes. These
charges.
guys and these guys can go first.
Okay, so we'll have the halberdiers.
Yep. 3 attacks each.
That's a lot of stuff being thrown at us.
Yeah.
3 attacks plus the Justicar, so it's going to be 16 attacks. Rerolling.
Rerolling 1s.
Yeah.
And then rerolling all failed wounds. Or rerolling all wounds, right?
Yeah.
At least he's not on 6s to wound, do a mortal wound in addition. That's something. Yes.
Okay, here we go. 16.
I'm pretty.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. So hitting on threes,
Threes.
rerolling ones. Threes. Well.
Yeah.
Threes.
Good.
Wounding on threes.
Yep.
Yeah, threes.
Rerolling.
That one fell to me.
Re-
Reroll everything.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
11 lots.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. AP minus 3? Or AP minus 2?
Minus 2.
Okay, 6 ups.
It's 2 damage each.
Well, that doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So we save
And
2
then
dice.
5 ups. 2,
So-
4, 6, 8.
Good lord.
2, 4,
Take
6.
the guy out in the middle of the custodies. Let's see if you can.
No, we need him there.
No, we don't, because he can't fall out later. But this guy's still close enough to claim the
Ah.
objective.
There we go. 2, 4, 6, 8. And the bikers.
The tank will 3-inch consolidate in because he charged already in, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the tank.
It's
Tank has
3 attacks.
3 attack, but +1 because of the crazy thing that they have.
Space wolves.
Space wolves. Okay, and we're in a tactical doctrine anyway, so it's 4 attacks hitting on.
Money in there, the
Yeah.
combat doctrine.
Yeah, 4. Yeah, right. 4 attacks hitting on 6,
Yeah.
and then wounding on if we win. 4 attacks.
I know, hitting on 5? Space
No,
wolves get...
no, it's Emperor's Executioners. Do I not?
Oh, no, yeah.
Yeah. So 6s. Ooh, that was nothing. Okay.
Now we do the bite.
Yeah.
Let's do the Grandmaster.
No, the bikes.
Bikes. Okay.
Because the Grandmaster will go after the...
Yeah. So 12. Hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s, and then winning on
3s.
3s. Yeah. 1, 2.
No, 2s, because they charged.
Yeah, that's true. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. So 2s, reroll 1s.
Good thing.
Then 2s. That is 10 wounds. 10 wounds at minus. Crazy.
You've
Yeah.
got to make them all.
Nope. There's only 5 left.
Uh,
So they are done.
and that's victory for the Imperium.
That is victory for the Imperium. I think that's a call it there, because there's not a lot we can do. They will hold things up. He will sneak off.
Do you want to finish this duel over here?
Go on then. So 6 attacks. just this is just purely for spite, isn't it?
Of course.
3s, rerolling 1s. Yep. Wounding on 3s.
2.
2
Four
4
ups.
ups.
1 command point.
Yeah.
Uh,
And the command point.
How much damage does it do?
3.
Enough.
Okay, I need it.
Ah. All right.
You hit back. Can't kill.
1, 2, 3, 4.
no.
Wounding on a 2.
Hits.
Yeah.
Fails.
And then wounding on 3s.
Yeah.
Saves. It's 4 minus 3. 2?
Minus 3.
Minus 3 6s.
No saves.
So that's 2,
4.
4. He's left for 1's left on 1 wound.
So it doesn't finish.
No, it doesn't finish. The battle continues. But that is the end of the game. There's no way for the Necrons to win. The Imperium take it. In the end,
They
it will.
bleed for it. They bled.
Yeah, it will be 3, 4, be 17 points to 15
Yeah.
in favor of the Imperium. I mean, that's pretty tight.
That was very tight.
And yeah, the Necrons definitely made you work for that victory, I feel. With lots of handy reanimations.
This was great. This was very thematic.
Yeah.
This really affected the game.
Oh yeah.
This really affected the game.
Oh yeah.
I think that helped the monolith survival just a little bit more.
And I think it helps some of your survival as well.
Yeah, it did.
It worked for both of us and it hindered both of us.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's what you want out of a game, isn't it?
Yeah. It was submarine commanding for like 3 turns.
Yeah. So the two characters here will take these scarabs and they will slink off to scratch their wounds, figure out what went wrong, and they'll leave those constructs to be wiped out by the Imperium because they do not care.
The Grey Knights and the Space Wolves will bury the bad blood.
Yes. And the
This lieutenant did absolutely nothing this game.
no.
He was eating a sandwich.
Yeah. It's like, this is mine. You guys go. I've got this.
I have to stay here and watch this?
Alright, yeah, sure.
He was off the clock.
Yeah.
So please do like, subscribe, join us in the Discord, and it's goodbye from Christian. It's goodbye from Ryan, and it's goodbye from myself. We will see you in the next video.